Okay, hi, good morning, kids. You've obviously found this video, so good. This is being pre-recorded. So there may be another video after this one that I don't anticipate now to make corrections for something I haven't thought of now, right? But I'm doing my best today on Friday to make you a video that is intended for Monday, the 5th of October, which is day number 33. And it would probably be titled Video 1 in Neo. So I think you're in the right place so far. As you can see, the substitute did not deliver a warm-up, but here it is. I'd like you to make a guess of which you think is better for a population to grow or a population to shrink. And then I'd like you to please explain. You don't have to be right, but I want to start from this question. You can pause if you need a minute to do that. Then I want to show you some announcements, and then I want to point you to the rest of your content and what you're supposed to do with it. As you know, I'm absent today. I need to have my attention somewhere else. If you need me, please send me a message. I will try to get back to you, but my hunch is that during the day on Monday, I may not be able to get back to you. I'll try later tonight, I suppose. Just do your best. Please try to complete the work however you can. A few of you are catching up on work. I understand that. Just try to be everything done by Wednesday when I get back. Everything you do will be going through Neo. There will be 2 videos today, this one and the first half of video number 2. When you get to the end of that movie, that'll be it for today, for Monday. Technically the movie you're going to watch today is about 45 minutes or so, but you have a lot of questions about it. So depending on how long it takes to answer your questions, it might take more than an hour. Normally when I show this in class, I don't stop. Kids are just taking notes while they're watching. So your pauses are a luxury that I'm glad you get. I'm really glad that remote learning lets you do that. Anyway, for today, I just want you to watch the first half, the first segment of video number 2. But first, I want to show you a couple of other things. I'm going to switch your shared screen to show you what you've already found. Here's Unit 5, where you already went, attachments and plan, and you can see all the other due dates here, all the other assignments here. And then in Unit 5 attachments, obviously you're watching this video, which when I make this doesn't exist, but now that you're watching it, you watched video 1, so thanks, you found it. When we finish with this, you'll go watch video 2. That's the same as the one that you're going to use tomorrow. Tomorrow you'll watch the second half. Today you're just going to watch the first half of that. But I wanted to show you something else, please. I'd like you to start something. The age structure assignment, you can print it, you can copy questions over onto lined paper, which is probably the easiest, or you can modify a PDF if you want. I just don't want a Google Doc. I don't do the edited Google Doc thing. So you're gonna go to the shared slideshow. You'll just pick one of the slides. I'll explain how to do that in a minute. You'll pick a slide. And you're going to go on the internet, find an age structure, find a flag, and just fill out that slide. Then you'll send me a snapshot for the slideshow assignment of your finished slide. Okay? Then you could either print out that slideshow or do your best to copy the, you can print out that age structure, the one that you're supposed to do, or you can do your best to just draw the age structure onto a sheet of paper, and then on that paper you'll answer the data analysis questions 1 through 5, this stuff. So this tells you how to make your slide. This tells you what to do once you have that information on paper. 2 separate assignments. One of them is making a slide, one of them is answering questions about it on paper. Those 2 assignments are the age structure questions and the slide for the slideshow. 2 separate parts. The document shows you how to do the slide part, and it shows you what the questions are. If you go to the shared slide deck, you'll see another one of these collaborative slideshows. This is way easier than the last one. I think you might be able to pull this off in like 2 minutes because you're good at technology and this doesn't take very long. Here's the directions. It tells you what to do. You're going to pick one to edit. You're going to put your name in the speaker notes. A few of these are tough to find, but I'd like you to go in order, please. So I want you to find me the age structure of Mozambique in the year 2000. And you can just Google age structure diagram, Mozambique, year 2000. And you'll probably get some random images when you do the image search, but eventually you'll start to see 1 or 2 copies of the same age structure. If you choose this one, I'd like you to put your name in the age structure. Name goes here. So you would say your name. Where you add speaker notes, that's where your name goes. Why is it not going away? All right. Oh, there you go. Okay. You'll just go down the list. The first few might be tough, and then it gets to some that don't have a year. All the ones that don't have a year, I'd like you to just get the most recent, which should be 2020 when you search the internet. This one is kind of tricky to find. If somebody can look for that, that'd be really cool. Some of these are difficult, but I know you can find them because I found them all. There's a slot for every student in my class. So just pick one, but hopefully go in order, please. So period 1 should be the first 21 students. Period 2 should be the second 25 students. Slides, I mean. So once you finish your slide, you'll just put the age structure here. You'll put the flag or maybe many flags over here. Age structure, flag, age structure, flag. Just drop those things in there. Take a screenshot. And you're ready to turn that in. You've done the slideshow assignment. Then get that information onto paper however you can and answer the questions for the age structure questions assignment. As you can see, the age structure stuff is due on Thursday, both parts. The questions that you answer and the slide. Wednesday, when I get back, is 5.1. That's just the movie questions. So your classwork is your homework for Wednesday. Your first actual homework assignment isn't due until Thursday the 8th, and that's pretty mellow. It's just the age structure stuff. Your first chapter from the book is Friday. That's 5.2. Then 5.3 will be another chapter due Tuesday next week, and 5.4 will be the reader questions due Wednesday of next week. You can see the study guide is linked, the reader is linked, and I'm going to ask for a student to volunteer to verify that these work for every period before I leave school time. And so I think that all of these will be tested by the time you need to use them. I think that's it for today. I hope I don't need to make any other videos. So once this is done, you should have about 45 minutes left of class, which is the duration of the first part of this video. You can watch it at 1.15 to get through some of the blah, blah, blah. You can skip the intro, you can skip the credits, and just kind of the meat and potatoes should fit into one period unless you need to stop a lot. There's a few sections where you probably will need to stop a lot. And so I'm glad that some of you can take extra time if you need it. If this spills into homework, it should only be a few minutes. The first one is called Population Paradox, I believe. Tomorrow when you come back, there will be a video 3 that you watch before you start. And then I think it's something about China is the name of the second segment in this video. This is streamed by another AP teacher. I'm not sure if there's interruptions in the video, but I don't think that there are. I think it's just a 1.5 hour video that you'll break at the middle for days 1 and 2. I mean, okay. I'm going to stop babbling. I hope this works. Thank you for being good students and letting me do other stuff today. You'll see another one of these tomorrow morning. If you have any questions, I'll try to answer them by tonight. Thanks.